Good morning. It's Friday, August 1st, 2014. I'm going to be working on this van, I hope. I didn't yesterday. Started feeling like crap. I got to make that video of the chip installation so I can feedback that guy who sold me the chip. I was getting the mail. Well, it's just some more computer parts, I think. Well, it's off to another market trip. My mom likes those markets.
You have to go to the bank, remember?
Yeah, I have to go to the bank too, on the way to the market. And do some banking. Okay, here we are, leaving the market. Okay, I'm going to try to get under this thing and paint it. I just set up the jack stand there early too good, so hopefully it'll hold. Yeah, I'm really not liking what I'm having to do with not having the right components. I got a jack stand under it, and for some reason it's super heavy today. I don't know if the van's sagging or what. The spring looks bent backwards too. It's kind of messed up. Anyway, hopefully I can get in and out, get this stupid thing in, and hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna go in and prime it right now. Tie plastic bags on the fuel filters. Okay, I covered the fuel lines ends with plastic bags and tied them down with bag ties. I'm going to prime this whole area. I want to get a lot of this painted. Okay, the primer part's done. It's not going to be perfect. I'll have to work on this later on when I can get it under a proper lift or on some ramps or something without a trailer on it. It's adding to the weight to this jack too. I should have just took the trailer off. Anyway, while I'm waiting for it to dry, I got the black paint ready to go. There's a wire I left hanging on the shock when I installed it. I forgot to cut off. I got these QVC shears. They're my mom's. Actually, I'm just going to cut it off of that. Okay, that was simple. These things are great. They cut like anything. Tin cans, anything. She's got two, but one's missing. She's blaming me on it, but I don't think I am the one who lost it. Let's see how the paint looks. So I can't see up that far. I don't know if this camera can either. I'll take a picture. Okay, it should be dry enough underneath. I wish I had a garage with a lift. It would be so much cooler to do. They should put a lift kit on this thing. It's just so low. You could use like another 6 inches up or so. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if it would be... Well, I could put some 10-inch tires on there and get 6 inches up. That would be cool. Pretty sure it uses 8s. But there's definitely enough fender there to bring it out to 10 and it'd still be legal. Yeah, there's lots of room there. This will look good with 10-inch wide tires. I'll have to figure it out. And I'm going to go back under there. Sorry I can't film what I'm doing, but it takes two hands. I got to kill the spiders with one hand and paint with the other. Man, it gets toxic under there without a mask. Oh, the brakes pads look good. Yeah, after I get back from Florida, I'm going to redo this whole brake system. I'm not really liking the way these springs are bent. You know, we're jacking it up. Very odd. Rest doesn't seem too bad on this thing, actually. Here and there, it's like crazy bad, but for the most part, it's not. This was actually treated with something called Z-Bart, which is probably what saved it. But it really needs to get put on the lift and the whole bottom painted. But I can barely afford to keep it running, so it's going to take a while. Well, I just heard thunder. I'm going to take some pictures under here, see where I'm short. Okay, it's real bad. I mean, I just have to wait till I can get this on the lift to paint this properly. I just knocked the resale value out of my camera. I'm covered with black paint now, so am I. The thing with these stupid Rust-Oleum cans, they eventually start dripping all like crazy anymore. They don't make them like they used to. Alright, I'll take some pictures, and I'm gonna put this together. Okay, that's going to have to do for now. Thunder's coming, the wind's getting funny. And I'm going to just wrap this up. I am so out of shape. And as soon as it dries up, I'll get my other camera and I'm going to do a video of putting in the fuel filter. Okay, it's all back together. It's just about to rain, so didn't want to get halfway through that other thing. It needs to dry anyway. Yeah, it's after midnight. It's 12:07. Was going to work on this, reset up Linux and try to get this thing working. Try to find an easy way to get it working. I'd make a video of it. These, I just came in, I don't know, today or yesterday. I'm going to use these on the back of this fan assembly. And that way, I got extenders coming too for these other fans. And that way, the wires won't go into the fan blades. You won't see them. That's why I got the honeycomb one, so that the wires won't. Likelihood of a wire getting in there is pretty darn slim. So I got two of them. And I'm probably going to put 2 more fans in here, so this thing will have like 11 fans in it. So it'll run really, really cool. Anyway, I guess what I'll do tonight is install this into my laptop and the memory chip, and I'll make a video of that too. Well, it works, but these screws are just barely long enough. I have to get some more screws and put 8 of them in the back here. I have 2 in each right now because I'm short screws. And naturally they don't fit. I should have bought the square ones. Now I'm going to have to sand these ones down on one side. I didn't want to have to do it like that. Yeah, just keep these for the outside grates. I don't know what to do. I'll have to order some square ones. This will work. I'm sanding it down. It's starting to get a little flat spot. Once that's all even, that'll actually fit. Really didn't feel like spending another $12 on another pair of these stupid things. This will work. Might take a while. I don't care. Yeah, not bad at all. I sanded the side flat somewhat. Not bad. They fit pretty good. You can hardly tell that they've been flattened. Saved me $13 or so. 12 something. Oh, that was actually easier than I thought. I'm gonna put off my other video. My hands are still all messed up from the van. I do it with clean hands and stuff. Plus I have paint all over my arm. See if I can clean it all off tonight. Then I'll do the video to install that keyboard in memory. Okay, I'm short screws. What I'm going to do is I'll put the other 4 screws from the other side on this side. Or no, I'll get special stainless screws for this side or something. And I'll get different screws for the other side. Or use these for the other side. I don't know. The other side is getting different grooves. Okay, we'll see if this works. Here's the pieces for the other side. This one's got... how's that going to sit? This one will sit like that in the front. It's not as cool as I thought it would be. A little, an emblem of a lion on it. Doesn't really show as much as I thought it would. Okay. Oh, it is what it is. It's got the filters on it. Yeah, I thought that this would show much more through that. Oh, that's pretty cool anyway. Well, the thing with this, I got it running wirelessly. But it's coming up with errors from this NDIS wrapper. I'm going to check the internet speed with it. See if it works like the rest of the network did. With all that RAM in there, you'd think this would be 16 gigs of RAM. You'd think this thing would be screaming. The connection should be about 300 Gbps, and the wireless side we have 6 Mbps that we're paying for, but we never get. In fact, I'm going to have them come and fix this because it keeps shutting off the PPP connection. It takes forever to even pick a server. There we go. Yeah, it's not good. 2.4 download. I can live with it. Well, actually, it's not the machine's fault. It's our stupid ISP's fault. We're paying for 6 and they give us 2. Alright. Well, it's workable anyway. Well, I'm going to completely give up on interfacing this wireless thing. I have to have all my security down and it has to be like hung for it to work. So it's easier to just get another router or something to hook it into, another interface.